Pakistan has long used narcotics to fund its terror infrastructure in the Indian subcontinent. While it has been pushing trained terrorists and also deadly arms and ammunitions besides fake currency, narcotics are being pumped into the Indian territory to reach Indian markets like Punjab, Delhi, Mumbai to generate money for terror operations and recruitment. Join us as we discuss how Pakistan's drug trade employs a two-pronged strategy that on one hand it provides funding for state-sponsored terrorism and on the other it aims to introduce Indian youth to illegal substances.
On many occasions, recovery of drugs in different parts of India has made it clear that Pakistan is not only infiltrating terrorists but also pushing narcotics in the country. Pakistan-based narco-terrorist networks have stepped up their activities on the Indo-Pakistan international border and are making incessant attempts to smuggle drugs into India. Narcotics are generally trafficked into India through the border states of Gujarat, Rajasthan, Punjab and Jammu and Kashmir. Recently in Amritsar, a man was apprehended with a drone that was being used to smuggle narcotics from across the border. Police also recovered 2 pistols and over 1 kilogram of heroin from his possession. This is not an isolated incident. There have been many cases of illegal drug trafficking from across the borders lately. More than 80% of drug flow in India comes from Pakistan. The figure is based on survey conducted by a European agency. It reveals how Pakistan has an absolute monopoly in subcontinent's narcotics trade. The country's intelligence agencies have been working with terror groups on a kill 2 birds with 1 stone strategy to smuggle weapons and narcotics into India through the same routes.
The drone attack by Pakistan on India is very serious and a matter of deep concern. In 2020, Pakistan launched 49 drone attacks on India. In 2021, it was 109. And last year, in 2022, Pakistan launched 268 drone attacks on India. Drones are very easy to use and hence is preferred by Pakistan for launching their attacks on India. The 3 main characteristics of drones are they are cheap to manufacture, they are unmanned, and lastly, they are not easy to be detected by radars. Hence, Pakistan has been using this drone technology in a big way against India in the last few years.
Pakistan's narcotic trade is a two-pronged strategy. On one hand, it serves as a money mentor for state-sponsored terrorism. On the other, it attempts to get Indian youngsters hooked on illegal drugs. According to a recent report by the National Drug Dependence Center in AIIMS, over 6 lakh people in Jammu and Kashmir are victims of drug abuse. Kashmir Valley is witnessing an alarming rise in drug addiction in all socio-economic classes of the region. Every hour, a new drug addict inevitably enters the drug rehabilitation center in Kashmir. Only 489 cases were registered by the Government Medical College's Oral Substitution Therapy Center in Srinagar in 2016. But in 2021, that number exceeded 10,000. The security apparatus and the government of Jammu and Kashmir have both been shocked by this worrisome 2,000% increase.
Youth are falling prey to the gangster terrorist network because of the following reasons. Firstly, easy money given to carry out terrorist attacks. Next, radicalization of wrong beliefs. Thirdly, religious indoctrination. Fourthly, false assurances given for the betterment of life of the family in case the terrorist is arrested or killed by the security forces. Fifthly, easy availability of drugs.
The cross-border smuggling of narcotics provides oxygen to terrorism via finances and if not curbed soon, could ruin the lives of the region's youth. The finances generated from drugs such as heroin fund separatists' activities and spread other centrifugal tendencies. Moreover, large-scale availability of narcotics and drugs encourages demand for narcotics and drugs by the domestic population, consumption of which produces dysfunctional behavior, thereby creating law and order problems in the society. Therefore, India needs to adopt a comprehensive approach to tackle this challenge.